Has limited the crowd size to a mere 10,000. It would have been packed to the rafters had it not been for that. And after all of that, of course, the cricket hasn't played. Here we go. Leeds have got a bit of ground to make up on Wigan.
He's just said, let's get on with the game. And Lee Smith under pressure there from Tompkins. And just look at this Wigan defence. Very aggressive, very physical. Perhaps a little too much so.
Normally eminently kickable, this. But with the rain and a bit of a wind, it makes it a bit more difficult. He's hit the upright, it's still all on. Taken superbly by Smith. And it will be another 6 here for Leeds to attack the line.
What a big play there from Lee Smith. That's enthusiasm fire and no little...
Kevin Sinfield with a second penalty attempt. He's hit the post again. He's hit the post again and Price will take it. And this time Wigan do clear the line. Luluai just holds it up. No way through.
Magnificent tackle there from Jones Buchanan. Shouldered under the ball, picked him up and drove him back.
Riddell off again. Back it goes to Tompkins. Look at that step. Oh, Peacock nearly took his head off. It was an old prop forward's reaction to a young standoff who'd stepped in.
Conditions in a tense, high-pressure situation. Scoring not easy, and given the chance to take 2 penalties, Sinfield bounced off the side posts twice. Wigan eventually got the first points on the board with a penalty. Big hits all round. Pat Richards again, he was 3 out of 3 for the first half. It's been exhausting stuff. It'll be survival of the fittest and the strongest. It is Leeds 4, Wigan 6 at half-time, but Wigan were on the...
passing more than their own 20 coming out of it, whereas Wigan look threatening.
These are the big hits of the first half. You talked, Brian, earlier about how people watching this are just going, ouch. I mean, it has been really physical.
Well, it has, and the conditions make it that way. And I think we've seen a little bit of compassion and emotion from both teams. Tompkins has got into a few people. Kylie Luluai and Jamie Peacock have got into a few people. You know, this is high stakes that we're playing for. And, you know, Maguire and Peacock on Tommy Luluai there as well.
The attempt to get some field position.
Senior rather. Move! I'm talking about players who featured in the first half or didn't. It's a penalty. Oh dear, he's got a few problems here, hasn't he? A few problems. The kick is required on the 6th, so back to Maguire, who's also handy with the boots. Well, he's stayed down, and it is a penalty from where the ball was caught.
And it should be sin bin, because if that's a late challenge on a kicker, the directive is to sin bin.
Here it comes, he's in his back pocket, and the yellow card is shown, and it is Farrell, Liam Farrell, who's got the long walk to the sin bin.
And that's correct. There can be no argument whatsoever from that. I believe.
Tompkins looking right and left. Where's he going to go? Back to the middle. Prescott back to Sam Tompkins. Tries to run at Bailey. Does do. They're all chasing him over the top. Intercepted. Here comes Ryan Hall. Foot down and off he goes. Inside. But look how many back in Cherry and White. Dragging him down.
But what a relief that was. A great play from Hall. A big play. It looks as if Wigan were going to score. Penalty. And now it's a penalty to Leeds.
Here he comes, looking to add another. Big kick from Kevin Sinfield. Huge kick from Kevin Sinfield. Right where it needed to. 11 and a half minutes left to play. Headingley tries to put him off. And Richards will not be put off. Sliding it in. Wigan lead again, 10 points to 8. So the stage set in this attack. Badiras scampers away. This is Maguire behind the line, collected by Smith, the fullback. Oh, he's kicked it, but there's a mistake. It's taken by Senior, and Senior desperately trying to get there, but equally desperate is the Wigan defending. It's another set, another 6 tackles from here because of the Wigan touch. Wigan are on the brink. Leeds are pushing hard. Maguire across the line. Out it goes. Delaney slips. Oh my word! He's thrown it away. Well, he has thrown it away.
That was the time. That was the time for the Rhinos. And it's Delaney's error throwing the ball into touch there instead of to Donald. That was the opportunity that we've waited for 76 minutes for. And it's been absolutely bombed there. Delaney didn't give Donald an opportunity.
The old-fashioned Up your jumper, but not if the Leeds big men can help it. Luluai and Peacock have clashed heads, I think, but Luluai's not letting it show if he can help it. Peacock, great pressure from Peacock on Tompkins.
Offside there.
Handover in here.
It was an accidental offside,
yes.
so it's a handover.
Well, this is it. If Leeds are going to win it, it's got to be in this set. It really has.
And Badiras waits willingly. Now comes Peacock. Peacock puts it back to Maguire. Maguire across the line. Oh, it's touched, is it, by Roberts?
I believe Roberts touched that. I believe Roberts touched that ball.
Yes, he has. Head and feet to Leeds. It's all about, can Leeds do it or can Wigan hang on? Attack against defence. And here comes Smith. Smith with a sidestep on the inside. And Lee Smith has won it for Leeds. Right at the end. Right at the end. They could have not left it much longer than that. Lee Smith submerged amongst his teammates. He knows he's done it. And that will be that.
That's what Challenge Cup Rugby League is all about. Heroes. And today the hero is Lee Smith. It's been a war of attrition, trialist to the very end. But then one piece of magic. And it's there, and that's how he celebrates. Scrum from Roberts' error. A little inside ball from Sinfield. Footwork. Martin Gleeson misses a tackle. Richards misses a tackle. Smith's over. And that's the ball game. A fantastic cup tie. And it's that sublime piece of play that leads to Leeds as taking the lead for the first time.
He's the headline man. Those are the celebrations. But it is the unsung hero, the man in the middle there, Jamie Peacock, on whose shoulders that try rests. It was his kick pressure that gave Leeds the position, and Sinfield has hit the post again. 3 times he's hit the post, but this time it probably doesn't matter. Peacock.
Well, here's the restart.
It's gone 10.
The man of the match has got to be Pat Richards for his restarts and his points. Although he's on the losing side, Richards has been sublime returning the ball. He hasn't put a foot wrong, except perhaps for that missed tackle. He's on the losing side, but he's still been the Carnegie Challenge Cup quarter-final man of the match for me. But what a game of rugby league.